Episode 8. The Age of Kronos. The world filled with rivers. The lights divided time. The gentlest being in creation stepped quietly into the story and waited. And all of it? Every river, every star, every daughter of ocean, existed under the shadow of one fact. Kronos held the sickle. Kronos held the sky. And Kronos had been warned. Gaia and Uranus had told him. Both of them, his own parents, had given him the same prophecy, that he would be overthrown by his own child, that what he did to his father, a son would do to him. Kronos heard this. Kronos understood this. And Kronos decided that the solution was simple. He would not allow his children to exist. He took Rhea as his wife, and every child she bore him, he swallowed. Not killed, swallowed. Kept inside him where they could not grow, could not act, could not fulfill what had been promised. He swallowed them whole and thought that was enough. 5 children. 5 times Rhea bore a child, and 5 times Kronos took it from her hands and swallowed it into the dark of himself. Hestia, the hearth, the first fire, the center of every home, swallowed Demeter. The grain, the earth's fertility, the thing between men and starvation, swallowed Hera, who would become queen of heaven, swallowed Hades, lord of the dead, whose name men were reluctant to speak aloud, swallowed Poseidon, shaker of the earth, who would hold the sea in his fist, swallowed 5 divine beings of immense power, each one destined for something enormous, each one reduced to darkness inside their father's body. And Rhea's grief, Hesiod says, was unspeakable. When the 6th child was coming, Rhea had had enough. She went to her parents, to Gaia and to starry Uranus, still present at the sky's heights even in his diminishment. And she begged them to help her hide the child that was coming, so that Kronos would not swallow it. And Gaia, who understood better than anyone what it meant to have your children imprisoned inside something that should have protected them, listened. She had done this before. She had hidden a child before and armed him and sent him out. She knew exactly what was needed. Gaia told Rhea to go to Crete, to the rich land of Crete, and there, when the time came, to bear her child in secret. Rhea went, in a cave on Mount Aegeon, deep in the island's interior, in the dark and the quiet. Zeus was born, the last child, the one the prophecy had named. Rhea wrapped a great stone in swaddling clothes and handed it to Kronos when he came demanding the child. He swallowed it without looking. He had done this 5 times already. He did not think to check, and in the cave on Crete, the child breathed. When Kronos came, Rhea handed him the bundle. He took it. He swallowed it. The stone went down into the dark with the 5 divine children already imprisoned there. And Kronos felt nothing different. No resistance. No divine light pushing back. He was satisfied. He went back to his throne and his sickle and his certainty. And in the cave on Crete, the child who would end him grew. Gaia took the child. The Curetes, divine guardians young and fierce, clashed their weapons around the cave so the sound of the infant would not reach Kronos through the earth. Zeus was fed and kept and hidden, and he grew. In the dark of a Cretan cave, the most powerful being the world would ever produce, grew in secret, guarded by the clash of bronze. Kronos sat on his throne and believed he had won. He had not won. He had simply not lost yet. Next, Kronos falls. The stone comes back up. 5 gods walk out of their father's body, and a war begins that will shake the foundations of everything.